and Joe Live TV. I am Maria and I am Joe.
We do look a lot alike, don't we? Whatever, Maria.
Well, guys, welcome to the Maria
And Joe's
Live
Coda.
TV. Oh, there you go.
There
There,
you see?
now he's talking.
I have a voice.
You are a voice. You have a voice.
I have a voice.
I thought you are a voice. He have a voice.
The voice.
The voice.
Absolutely.
Hey, we
That's-
have another. A few weeks ago we had this desert inns. That's the reason why.
Oh yeah, Desert
Yeah,
Fiends.
yeah.
I know. We did Days of the Dead event. Remember that one?
Yeah, but
That
then
was huge.
the movie.
Desert Fiends.
Yeah, so you are in. Oh well, don't put out too much information
No,
because
no.
you're still editing the movie right now.
It was fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was fun.
I have to work with Tom Arnold, huh?
I didn't realize we had that many actors on there. I thought I was it, but no,
Yeah,
there's
you,
others
you
besides
thought
me.
you're the biggest actor on that.
Yes, and I wasn't,
You-
but that's okay.
Well, we have a product placement, social media shows
Yeah.
on the Desert Fins, and we interviewed so many actors
Yeah.
on that, backstage, and also they came to the studio.
It's true.
So that is amazing.
It was
and
a
I-
good one. And
Yeah.
see, JC got to help you out this time.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes, and we have the
One
spotlight.
Carlos.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
JC and I
Mhm, mhm.
is gonna start TV sitcom,
Really?
and you're gonna act on that sitcom whenever you're in town because you are outside town, right?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what's the story plot?
What's the plot? What's that all about?
It's from the beginning of social media shows up to current.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that is the TV sitcom. We're gonna make it drama
Ooh,
and funny because we are crazy.
there's a lot of drama and
Yes.
funny.
Yes, so
a lot
there
of
will be-
comedy.
Yeah, we will see JC.
Yeah.
Um,
Friend of me's.
yeah. Well, no, it's gonna be only me and JC.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The other characters the characters of the current host of social media show will be acting their part.
They're gonna act like them.
No, we're not the one.
No, they're gonna act like them.
Yeah, like
Right, I'm
yeah.
gonna act
Oh, that's
like-
what you mean. But the one who already not here,
Yeah.
me and JC will act it.
Oh, really? Ooh, that should be
I wish
fun.
you are here so
That
that you
should
can
be fun.
you can act some of them too.
I'm gonna
you
have
know.
to make time to come up here. the next
Yeah,
couple months.
isn't that funny?
That's
Because we don't need to pay any writer. We already have this
I
story,
have the story.
and it's impromptu because we already know how.
How it ends. Crash. Crash. That's the one. That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, those early years were
do you
fun.
do you want do you
Yeah,
love the yeah?
That's great.
We call it. Do you know what's the name?
What's the name?
The title is not social media shows.
No, of course
The
not.
title is Hansel.
Hansel.
Hansel, not Hansel like the movie, right? Hansel.
Hansel.
Yeah, and Gretchen.
Hansel and Gretchen. Oh, brother.
I'm Gretchen, and JC is the Hansel.
Hansel.
Yeah, and Hansel and Gretchen. We got it from
Hansel and
Hansel and Gretchen.
Sure,
Right up.
sure. Is that, is
Well-
that mean, Gretchen?
Gretchen, yeah, yeah.
She's mean. She's
Yeah,
tough.
oh yeah, oh she's tough, she's mean, and she's smart, and she's sexy, and she's everything.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but you're gonna see her,
Whatever that way.
funny sides. Because here's the deal: is I'm gonna be Gretchen.
Okay.
The thing is, not a lot of people see me behind the scene, where JC see me behind the scene.
Sure,
How
sure.
funny I am behind the scene, but I'm still mean, right? Yeah. So yeah, you like it?
Well, she's mean.
Yeah.
all
Oh,
right.
yeah. I just told this Joe earlier. I like John. Stop joking because I'm not in the mood right now.
Right. I'm just being my jovial self. And you're like, I'm not in the mood to joke right now.
I'm gonna check something right now.
What do you mean? That's just how I am all the time.
I know you are, but then at that moment is I don't wanna be rude not to go with what you are saying. Does that
Well,
make sense?
true. Well, I was like, do I talk to Maria or do I go have a drink? And I flipped a coin and I went the wrong way. I should have had a drink. And we would have arguments. Sometimes we'd have to live with the decisions, whatever
Yep.
it is. Flip the coin, roll the dice,
Yep.
go left or right,
Yep.
open the door, ask someone out, and it can be good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Not be
You
so
see,
good.
when you were talking to me earlier,
Yeah.
I said I'm trying to change my mojo, right? I'm just trying to change it to a better way so that when we meet here,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get that backlash of that. That's why I said stop joking right now because I am trying to change my mojo when I get here. So do you think I'm still as mean as when I'm on the phone? So yeah,
Meditation.
yeah, that's what I'm doing while I'm driving here. Is yeah.
Hope you can't join the steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
Anyways.
Oh no, you never know. If she's
Yeah.
driving down the street, you might want to switch lanes. Go a different direction.
So that's what,
Call in
yeah.
sick.
That's why I was like, oh God, Joyce, no, I'm not in the mood right now. I'm trying to fix myself. That's what I'm trying when you call me. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna apologize because I'm not gonna apologize when I have a bad day because I always have a bad moment. A good moment. I always have a good moment. So when I have excuse me when I have a bad moment because I think I deserve once in a while. Really.
Yeah, at least once every
Yeah,
hour.
but at least
Yeah.
I tell you, Joe.
Of course.
Yeah, instead of start fighting with you, I think that's bad. But if I tell you, Joe, okay, I'm not in the mood right now.
That's
Let's.
fair.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know, I just posted something on social media just yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It said, "Don't let a bad day ruin
your day. The whole day.
Well, the day's bad. Don't ruin your whole life. You had one bad
Well,
day.
the whole
We all
day.
have a bad day.
Well, my
bad
mojo is don't ruin your day for a small bad day in the morning. You're gonna turn that around.
Small bad moment.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to turn that around when I was before I meet you, before I come here, because I want to make sure that I don't want to be pouting here or
Sure,
yeah, because I see Joe only once in a while.
I know.
So I just want to make sure that we're gonna have a
you,
good
or
moment.
you would pout more often if you see me more often.
No, well, I never pout when you were here last time. So yeah, I just
Or I
said
would
yeah.
be.
But anyways, yeah. So why am I having a bad moment earlier?
Well, I was going to ask you, why
Well,
you have a bad moment?
here's the
earlier?
deal, Joe.
Why'd you start the day off bad, on a bad note?
Here's the deal
Yeah.
is when I heard rumors, gossips
Yeah.
about me, if I hear gossips about me with people that is not close to me, I let it go. I said, okay, thank you so much for your time.
They're paying attention.
That's what I do. I don't,
Sure.
I don't care about those.
Yeah.
But when you are hearing gossips from a person who you talk to almost every day, that's different story. Why I just talked to you like a moment ago, why you never tell me that, right?
Wow.
And then somebody will tell you. So anyways, what my way of fixing this is, I'm a problem solver, so I fix shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's anyway. So what I did was like I'm kind of like, okay, maybe she had a good reason, right?
Sure.
So I pick up the phone and I said, hey, how you doing? And she's like, oh God, how are you doing, sweetheart? Oh my God. Okay. Well, you're like, oh, okay, I'm good. But anyways, I didn't know that you feel like this for me.
Sure.
And I feel so like, I feel like, I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, but okay. I said, I didn't know that that's how you feel about, for me.
Sure.
I said, I don't know what to say. And then she you see how I say it? I didn't know how to say it. Like I'm not mad. I am
Right.
literally like, and then the
Caught off guard, surprised.
and then she went back and said that, oh, I didn't say it that way.
Sure.
I didn't say it that way. I see this is what I exactly say. And whatever she's saying now, it's off subject on the one I was saying. So technically, now
You got more stuff.
she
We weren't even thinking about that. I didn't know.
I don't know that. So technically,
Oh no.
yeah, technically, not literally. Now it make it worse.
That's a big deal.
And then I
Wow.
was like, sweetheart. First of all, I really don't need you with social media shows.
Sure.
You came to me and begged me to be on this company.
It happens.
Yeah, you beg me, and the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I take you back is because you told me that you literally have no, you're hopeless,
Nowhere
you
else to
know,
go.
and that's the reason why I said, you begged me to be here, so I said, okay, let's see if I can fit you in something. So I fit her in for some small thing, and then, and then I'm the bad person. But I didn't know that I'm the bad person. And if it's not brought to my attention, I don't even care if I'm the bad person.
We don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know if someone don't bring
Exactly.
it up.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
the moral story of the more, what do you call that?
The
where
moral of the story.
Yeah, the moral of the story is, stop gossiping.
Sure.
If you have something to say about a person, go straight to tell them. Maybe they have a reason why they're doing things.
Sure, sure.
Go, especially with your friends. This is what, God, this is a lot of problems of women.
Yeah. Do you see or hear or suppose there's more gossip from friends that know each other, or it's on the outside? You think it's more of people that know you or people that don't, where the gossip comes from?
What do you mean? This certain one or?
Well, just in general, You think it's all your friends that gossip against you, or just people you don't know? General, not just you. I mean,
Yeah,
generally.
in generally
Yeah.
speaking. I Okay. Well, I think the gossip starts with what you put out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the gossip starts when they see okay, there's two different gossips. One is coming from you, and
Yeah.
second one is technically people who's jealous of you that doesn't know you, and they just seeing you from far away.
Sure.
So I would say friends, you're closer.
They're assuming something that may or may not
Yeah.
be true.
Maybe closer, maybe. Yeah.
People close to you.
Yeah.
The jealousies get in there all the time.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
Haters.
Haters, that's
Yeah.
right. Talk to the hand.
When you have haters,
Yeah.
that means you're doing something good. So
Yeah.
keep doing it. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. Don't mind those people.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, and it's not gonna stop. So if you die from your first hater, then you're not ever gonna survive for the next one.
What if you have 9 lives?
Oh, I
Like
would
a
love to
cat.
have 9 lives.
Like a cat. Some have 10 or 20
So-
lives, I think.
So where do you think gossip
Well,
coming from?
Gossip's interesting because it does stem from jealousy in most cases, or it could be where you get your hair done, or it's really bad if you're in a relationship and you have something on the side because everyone's going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you do, keep private. Keep your private stuff private.
Yeah.
And public stuff public. Say when you discipline or counsel or argue with someone, you do that behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
But you're always in front, giving the recognition, the awards, to let people know. You don't talk bad in front of someone, in front of everyone else, because that's going to be
No,
haywire.
yeah, no.
Because it was a temporary time that you just got pissed off. You don't need to bring it up to anyone's business, and that's behind a closed door. That we could fix it in the background and come back out smiling, and we're good. We're good. Have a couple drinks, and we're good again. That happens. Not too many drinks, but
He
one every
drinks a
now
lot.
and then.
Did you see your comment on your video?
No.
Drink more beer, Joe. That's what they said.
You wrote that.
But even did you see? Did you see it?
No.
Yeah.
Drink more beer?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
But anyways, no.
I don't drink much beer.
He looks like he's drinking beer, but he doesn't drink.
I don't.
Yeah. He
drink
drink
beer.
whiskey.
Yeah, I don't drink beer. It's a little bit.
That is a gossip, okay?
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a rumor.
Yeah, keep the rumors and gossips to a minimum. Take it out of your life, and everyone will live a little bit happier.
Yeah, always just don't look on anybody's shoulder. Focus on what you're doing, because you can finish more for your life than actually looking out on somebody else, just what others doing.
Watch other people. That happens because sometimes we're trying to hide what we're doing by starting gossip with somebody else. That happens. I see that a lot because this person doing all kind of those things. Sometimes they'll blame someone else and not even doing anything, so the focus will change and shift.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that I don't. Especially when I fucking hate a person. Hate a person. He doesn't want the swearing in front of the camera, but um, especially when I am doing so many things because I do everything here on social media shows. So when I'm doing something else, and then they start coming at me, and I'm like, out of here. I don't need right now. I need to focus on what I'm doing, and I need to finish this. There's a deadline. There's a deadline.
True.
Everything that I do, I have a deadline. I literally write down my freaking deadline on a paper. So when somebody calls me and I'm in a rush, they're like, I'm rude.
That's crazy. I know I'm just here for my pretty face. So I can live with
me
that.
too.
I can live with that. Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, can I just go with
In fact, we just shoot from here up. It happens, and you can see my shirt.
Yeah,
my,
I
my
love this.
My GI
This
connections.
is amazing.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. But it's dear to my heart, veterans, because
Yeah.
I'm a veteran
GI
myself, as you know, and
connection,
the GI Connections and founding that company and just connecting veterans with resources. And we get the same thing. It's gossiping, and someone talks bad enough about you, then you lose hope, you lose your purpose, you
yeah.
have to redefine yourself. Yeah.
My easiest and fastest way to end up gossip
Mhm.
is yeah.
That's
I'm like, honey, just just leave. Leave. Okay, leave, because I don't. I think not a lot of people when their friends or their close friends or whoever start gossiping. It's a lot of people, instead of actually stopping that person from gossiping about the other person, they actually intend to like.
Oh, really?
Okay, oh
Really?
really?
What else?
What happened,
else?
Joe? So, oh
Anyone
my God!
else?
Why maybe he is this? Then it becomes bigger,
You're
right?
You're right.
Yeah.
So just I don't need
I don't want to hear.
I
Yeah.
don't need to
So
hear it.
yeah, the best.
I want to keep both of you as friends. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, the best way to stop that gossip to actually spread is tell them, you know what, I don't have time for this, and I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I used to say, you have a problem with that person? Please go to that person. Don't come to me, please. I don't need to know that.
That's right.
Yeah, that is the best way. And the gossip, that's how I brand so many people in social media shows before, one by one.
Yeah.
They love to come to me, right? Because I am the producer. Oh, Maria is a big boss, so I'm gonna tell this to her.
Every
And then
day.
I always, right?
Backfires.
And I always like, oh yeah, right? I'm like, no, husband, going straight to the person. You know what happened? This is what happened. Joe doesn't know this, but I know, okay? And Joe never tell me this. You know what happened when I said, no, I don't want to hear that. Then they go turn around and go to Joe.
They have.
And then Joe was like, listen.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't need to know all that stuff.
Yeah, Joe is also like, you know what? Talk to Maria. I said, Joe, I just turned them in the back of my mind. I just turned them away, and he always like, why don't you tell Maria? Talk to Maria. I'm like,
Maria said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it ain't working out. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Tell her.
You see,
tell her nothing.
You don't know that, but I know, right? I know.
Well, hey, did you hear the latest about the security card?
Oh my God, you know. Yeah. Maybe he has 100 million social security card.
It has 100 million in the bank and 100 million followers online.
No. It's billion now.
Well, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that male security guard joined a woman.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it's gay.
I don't know. See, things can start that simple. Even if we're
that's
joking,
simple.
we're just joking.
That can actually like blow up.
And we apologize to you, security guard.
Yeah, we're just it's a reenactment.
Right. And
so
that could
stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop right there, please. If you have gossips, I may continue doing that because I feel so good. I like to be talk about sex.
Sex?
Shucks.
Oh, shucks. I don't know. All I know is my parents always said, you have something good to say about someone, don't say anything at all. Something good.
Oh well, if you have something, if you have something something straightforward word about somebody else, go straight to their face. That's what I
Right
would say.
into their face.
Yeah. You see, it's better that way because, listen, for me, that is me, in my personality. I want to be told that way. I know how to fix it. Because if you are telling somebody else my mistake, how could I fix it? Because if that person
True.
that you told to come to me and it changed the total situation or the
Sure,
word, then
sure.
I wouldn't really know exactly what it
Like
is.
when I told you your shoes were on backwards.
Yeah, I know.
If I told
I
you
don't know how I
first-
walk with that,
I
right?
know.
Damn, I'm a good run. What do I cat
You
walk
yeah,
walker.
you're a little off balance, but that's okay. You're always a little off balance.
I'm off balance, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So please, I
Yeah.
think our empowerment, our empowerment,
Empowerment was Maria's
word, yeah, empowerment words for the day is stop gossiping.
Stop the BS, everyone.
Yeah, step the BS, cut it off.
The
Be
gossip
prof-
stops here.
Yes, be professional, and
Right.
and plus when you say something, I would like to add this:
Mhm.
when you say something, mean it. When you say something good about people, mean it, and make sure you make clarify the words, because words, especially English words, is so many meanings. There's a
Yeah.
lot, yeah. So make sure that you clarify what you're trying to say, especially with Maria. It's a second language. This is my second language. I probably
What's your first?
my first Czech.
Check.
I'm from Czech Republic. I'm just kidding.
Czech Republic. I want
Especially
to check that.
I probably misunderstood what they said, and that's why I love to say what do you exactly mean, because I want to know if my understanding is the same thing what they mean.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that, Joe, is so I always clarify, if you have to do it that way, do it. You know what I
Sure,
mean?
sure.
Don't just assume what others says is what you're understanding, because even though we speak the same language, we have this different understanding of the.
Sometimes we do.
Yeah, no, I think all the time.
Well, it's just you and I all the time.
Yeah.
And other people just sometimes.
I
all
don't,
the time.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't exactly think so. That's just what happened. And I went and clarified, and it blew up in my, it's actually, it went to my favor. I thought it's not in my favor at that moment when I
okay,
called.
Okay.
So when I clarify, it's actually against her now.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? It's
Had
like,
to try to backpedal and
Yeah.
explain things.
yeah, explaining like this is. I'm like,
Don't put
and
yourself
then-
in a situation.
like that, and then what happened was like, oh, so you mean the person who told me is lying, or maybe misunderstood? I even use those things. Misunderstood or misinterpret. What do you think? She's like, oh no, he's lying.
Oh. So
And then that's the biggest part. I said, hold on now. And then other people got involved. I'm like, why are we involving 100 million people on this conversation? It's only you and I, sweetheart.
That's right.
And I'm like, okay.
You're hurting feelings. You're breaking
Yeah.
up friendships.
Friendship, and then you're blaming people.
And then you're
That's
bitter. And
Yeah.
you're avoiding. Oh, it's horrible.
No,
Why?
yeah. Just say, I'm sorry, that's not what I exactly mean. And if it comes to you wrong, don't over explaining, because now you're over explaining, it becomes
Snowballs into something
yeah.
unrecognizable.
Yeah, so yeah. So I think that's better. If somebody comes to you, don't be mad at them too. Because there are two things while people come to you. First, they want to fight you, or second, they would just want to clarify and make sure that you guys are in good position together, like you are still friends.
Well, don't forget number 3.
What is number 3?
They want money.
Oh,
People.
I want to go to the number 3. I want to go to the number 3. I'll go on number 3 all the time.
Well, the bathroom's over here.
Anyways, what's our word? What is our
Well,
what?
that was it. The
What do you-
gossip has to stop right here, right now. And
So, do you have any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom. Yes. if you have a real problem with someone you don't like, it's not that. Whatever it is, we're talking about relationships. It's so important to be honest with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's an intimate relationship, a
Mhm.
friendship, a cousin, whatever it is,
Yeah.
a brother, because we hold on that baggage for a long
Long
time.
time, yeah.
And sometimes the other person forgets about what the argument's about or why
Yeah.
you're mad at them, and they
Yeah.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Cut to the chase right away.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
get it out. So remember 6 years ago when you told me I had big feet? Well, you were
Oh.
right. I just was embarrassed. Whatever it is, you know.
Well, yeah, you cannot backtrack 6 years ago.
No, but
That's why it's very important when you hear it, go
Stop
straight.
it.
Yeah.
Stop
It's
it.
like, hey, listen, you just said this. Is that true? And they're like, I was just joking. And then forgive them. You know, that's how
Yeah,
if
you
it's
do
not,
a lot of those joking.
yeah,
Let's
if it's,
talk.
if you know, it's really the magic word is, don't wait for a long time, because when you have an argument today, I have a friend who actually every time we argue, we just stop talking, and then all of a sudden we just remember picking up the phone, either her or me,
Okay.
and what you doing?
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
we and then we never fight where we start talking about what happened in the past.
So you give a couple days to breathe or
Yeah,
relax.
exactly. Relax. Yeah, relax.
All
Because
right, let's see how
we
you
are
doing.
all human that has a brain. Okay, even though a lot of people doesn't know how to use the brain, we still have that heart that we realize
Yeah.
things that what we said. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh, I did it wrong way. That's why she react. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So and then just let it go, because if the person that you have if your friend that you had argument with,
Yeah.
that you just have argument with, and you call her, she's not gonna answer that phone if she didn't already let that go. You know what I'm saying?
Not right away.
Yeah. So if you call her after a few days and she answers, don't burn that. Just, hey, let's go out.
We need those friendships.
Yeah,
We
exactly,
need people
right.
who understand us.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Ooh.
not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, not. Sorry, not.
Anyways, thank you so much, Joe, for
Well, thank
another
you.
Maria and Joe live TV.
This is fun. It's always fun when we get together and.
Okay. So you're gonna buy me an expensive clothing.
That was totally misunderstood. Whispering's even worse than saying it out loud, because what'd you say? Huh? Her hearing. We need a donation for hearing aids for Maria. Or not.
Not clothes.
No, hearing aids.
Anyways, guys, this is Maria.
And Joe. Glad to
Please
have
stay
you
tuned
here.
for our next Maria and Joe live TV.
Glad to have you here. All right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down.
Trying to buy a home these days is tough. We know. We hear it every day. Home inventory is at an all-time low. It's a seller's market, and cash buyers have the advantage. Recently, cash buyers made up more than a quarter of all home purchases. So, how do you compete with cash buyers and win? By becoming a cash buyer yourself. How do you do that? With New American Funding's Buyer Accepted program. Here's how it works. Buyer Accepted LLC, an affiliated company of New American Funding, will buy your new home with cash and sell it back to you for the original purchase price, plus a service fee that can be added to the purchase price of the home once you secure mortgage financing with New American Funding. This turns you into a cash buyer and helps you win the bidding war. And the best part? You don't need to sell your current home first. Don't miss this opportunity to buy your dream home. Call New American Funding today or visit newamericanfunding.com to learn more about becoming a cash buyer and winning the bidding war.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
I can already feel you judging me, and not for what I've done in the past, but for what I'm about to do. I had what mattered, and I got careless. Like, I don't deserve more. I don't deserve sympathy. I don't deserve to be here.
Where the hell are you? Why aren't you answering your phone?
Jenna! What is the matter with you?
Someone once told me, you may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're somebody's shot of whiskey.
Excuse me, ma'am. My car ran out of gas and I left my wallet at home. Could you please spare a couple dollars so I can refuel my vehicle?
I literally have nothing.
What's it gonna take to get you to join a program?
Get back, dog! If Jesus wanted you to have a dog, he would have blessed you with a bowl and a leash now, wouldn't he?
Social Media Shows is a production company based here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We offer these services. We've been streaming shows live in real time for over 4 years on major social media platforms and also on our website socialmediashows.com. And we are now on Roku TV. We welcome you to have your own show on our TV network. Call us 651-955-8743 or email us at admin@socialmediashows.com.